Now, from the Ford Sports Desk, KOMU-8 Sports.
Missouri and Illinois, the two states separated by the Mississippi River, one of the greatest non-conference rivalries in college basketball, set to write another chapter tomorrow. The two squads enter the game nationally ranked for the third consecutive season. The 12th-ranked Tigers come in with just one loss, and will look to hand 10th-ranked Illinois its first loss of the season. Missouri has won the last three installments of this series, including a 4-point win last year. However, Illinois does hold a narrow 11-10 mark over the past 21 years. Phil Pressey and Lawrence Bowers are actually the only current Tigers who have played in the bragging rights game before.
It's an exciting atmosphere. I mean, one of the craziest one we're playing all year, because it's like 9,000-10,000 in Mizzou, 9,000-10,000 Illinois, so it's going to be a good one.
The atmosphere is going to be like something they've never seen before, but you can't get rattled by that. You know, I've been talking to all of the new guys, because Phil and myself are the only two guys that have played, and they seem ready.
They got a veteran team, and like we did last year, and they have really good guards like we did last year. So you can look at it that way, and I think John's got a great pedigree. I have a lot of respect for him as a coach.
Less than 24 hours away from tip-off, so let's go ahead and take a look at some of the memorable moments over the past 3 decades.
Oh, this is a great game. The atmosphere here is tremendous.
Well, Missouri, they're bigger than we are. They're more athletic.
Smith for three. Count it. Booker for three. Book it. 5 on the shot clock. Lions airborne. Banks it in. Happy birthday.
With the lay-in.
The Tigers with a 1-point triple overtime victory.
And Denman gets the steal. Leaves it for Ratliff. And his layup goes. Quickly the other way. Bowers plus the foul. Intentional foul as well.
If I could get a group of guys that play as hard as this group did, I'd take that as long as I coach.
How can that not get you excited? Tip-off, 5 p.m. tomorrow at the Scott Trade Center in St. Louis. Be sure to tune in to KOMU-8 Sports tomorrow night for all the highlights. One of those Mizzou players you just heard from, Phil Pressey, he's been nominated to the Bob Cousy Point Guard of the Year watch list. The Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame announced the list yesterday, and it includes Missouri's junior point guard once again. Pressey was a finalist for the award last year, leads the SEC with 5.8 assists per game so far this season. His contributions have been crucial to the Tigers earning the number 12 ranking in the nation. Pressey is on pace to become Mizzou's career leader in assists and steals once his time at MU is over. Moving on to the women. The women's team is on a roll right now with 7 straight victories. The Tigers closed out their 7-game homestand last night with a 69-55 win over Murray State. Senior forward Liz Smith posted a career-high 19 points along with 11 rebounds for her first career double-double. The Tigers won all 7 games by an average of 27.7 points. They'll play again on December 29th at Memphis.
I just think collectively, from top to bottom, at both ends of the court, I've seen a lot of improvement. I think the biggest thing for them is probably getting more comfortable with each other, understanding their roles a little bit better.
On to some local high school basketball tonight. The Hickman Cupies hosted the Smith Cotton Tigers on a cold Friday night, as you know if you've been out there. The Cupies enter the game with a 9-1 record. Cupies ready to go. They beat Rockbridge earlier this year. They are rolling. Second quarter, we're going to pick it up. Hickman's Chris Clark tries the alley-oop. The effort from Jimmy Witt, but the extra effort from Jerry and Nelson tips the basket home. So Hickman early on was going to run away with this one. Still in the second quarter, Chris Clark drives and dishes to the freshman Devin Dudley for the score. He's got it. Hickman's up 43-17. They're celebrating at Hickman High School, and they got reason to. Later on, Cecil Williams in open space with the party starter. Hickman led 57-22 at halftime. And the cheerleaders, again, a lot to cheer about. This game was over by halftime. Second half, Hickman's Jimmy Witt drives, gets the basket and the foul. Hickman wins big 85-44, and that is it for sports.
It's the Hyundai Holiday Sales Event at Joe Mockins Hyundai.